Find out recent universe and Earth, a series of major events that took place. Existing scientists have published a summary, largest cosmic map of 800,000 galaxies, and then extremely dangerous objects. It could collide with the Moon. Then there is the discovery of the largest giant radio galaxy. This is really refreshed again. Human senses and cognition. Let's find out together. The first largest map of the universe. Scientists are currently collecting data through scarves. The largest map of the universe to date has been released. This map is a Bi-Habo ultrasound image, 80 times bigger. It contains a catalogue of nearly 800,000 galaxies, covers almost the entire universe of time. That is to say, through this image, humans can date back to the beginning of the Big Bang, about 13.50 billion years ago, in which humans can not only spy the first stars in the universe, the formation of galaxies. This celestial object, with a size of 100 meters, it was once thought to be the first time in history the asteroid with the highest risk of impact on Earth. But recently, he is once again the focus of human attention. Only this time, it's because he's in 2032, increased probability of hitting the Moon. The latest news from NASA. The probability of him hitting the Moon has increased from the current 3.8%, increased to 4.3%. Once again become history. The asteroid with the highest risk of hitting the Moon. You know, if we hit the Moon, although the Moon will not be knocked out of its orbit, but the debris it generates enough to affect spacecraft activities in Earth orbit. The third Japanese moon landing crashed. Landing on the Moon. It has always been an important goal for countries around the world. Recently, Japanese private aerospace companies have clearingly stepping in that time. Raising aero brake and kept space on the first aero care in that 6. 10. It is much terribly, single number 1. Take a ride on Musk Space's Falcon rocket. Landing at a distance of 20 kilometers from the Moon, as if the posture had just been adjusted when perpendicular to the Moon. I'm falling to the Moon again after losing signal and declare failure. This is already the company's next year in 2023, after the failure of White Figure 1 to land on the Moon. In recent years, Japan has carried out no fewer than 5 moon landings. They all failed. The fourth, extinction factor. You may have imagined countless doomsday scenarios, such as asteroid impact, alien invasion, or runaway artificial intelligence destruction. But in fact, the end of the Earth has long been doomed. Currently led by NES researchers, synthesized findings through computer simulations. Life on Earth in about 1 billion years. Disappearance of oxygen, suffocate, and the culprit turned out to be the Sun. Precisely because as stars age, it expands and gets hot, trigger a chain reaction, cause the Earth, losing the atmosphere necessary to support life. But you don't have to panic, because this is about one life asteroid to years. The fifth giant radio galaxy. The size of galaxies is constantly being updated. Current astronomers using the Australian Square Kilometre Array Pathfinder telescope, 15 giant radio galaxies discovered. This is a single type of celestial body. Each galaxy is more than 2.30 million light-years in diameter, more than 117 times the size of our galaxy. The most striking feature of this galaxy is that it has 2 sets of radio fluids. The reason why this shape can be formed, the supermassive black hole at its center, they eat the material around them and release orally. At nearly the speed of light, ejecting powerful jets of matter and extends to millions of light-years, you end up with one set inside another, like a Matryoshka doll.